Hi everybody, how we doing? I know I haven't been up here for a while, but I've been rather busy lately. I've done spring cleaning and everything. Eh, so my real life is taking over everything at present. But what have I been doing? Last week, I think it was last Friday, I revamped the trailer video for The Scientist's Daughter. I'd had a look at it and I found that it hadn't aged very well. It was very pixelated and dark, and it just didn't look as clean as it should have looked. So what I did was I dug out the old hard drive that had the original, drawing files on it and things, and the old laptop that I used to make it, and I revamped the whole thing, and it looks so much better, so much cleaner. I got new music for it, which I think fits a lot better. I added reviews at the end and links to Malevolence and things like that, and then I also recorded the first chapter of Malevolence with my own voice, which was rather fun. So I revamped the Scientist's Daughter video, and then I made a second video with chapter 1 of Malevolence. And I had to record it in short bursts because I have mentioned often enough that when I'm nervous I do a lot of stuttering, and I don't really like hearing my own voice when it's recorded. But I did it anyway because I thought, okay, let's try this. So what I did was I recorded short bursts at a time, so that if I did muck up, or stutter or stammer or whatever, I didn't have so far to go back to re-record. So by the end of it, you would think that I'd actually read the entire chapter in one go, but that's not the case. It's all these little segments that I edited together to make it sound like that. And then I added some background video feeds and some sound effects at the start and uploaded that. So that was one. Two, sorry, Scientist's Daughter as well. And then what I did last Friday was I had a bit of kind of tweet drive type thing where I shared the videos on Facebook and Twitter, and then asked people if they would, if they liked it, to retweet it and things like that. So that's what happened last Friday, and it did generate a couple of sales, probably sales that I wouldn't have got had I not done this. So it was worth it in the end. But the thing was, while I was doing these two videos, and obviously I had not long made the Malevolence trailer video as well, it reminded me how much that I actually enjoyed animating and editing and things like that. So my writing is on hold at present. I'm sure I said it before, but the second story for Malevolence hasn't quite cemented in my head quite yet. And I don't have, vast amount of times where I can sit and write, because like I say, currently I'm very, very busy. So what I decided to do was make an animation. So that's what I'm currently working on. Sam's moving into her new house at present, so she's not on to discuss things with and that. And I did speak to her last week, and we said that we would take a month off everything all together and then kind of regroup in a month's time, and we're going to make a schedule of different content for putting on up here, because Sam and I have got lots of interests, lots of hobbies, and not just writing. So we wondered if we could maybe shake it up a wee bit and make this a very interesting blog site, rather than just us moaning about how many words we didn't get written or how many chapters we managed to get written. There'll be more varied content on the other aspects of things that we work on. I mean, like animation's a big thing I can talk about. The conservation's a big thing I can talk about. And Sam's got a heck of a lot as well that she can talk about. So that's what we plan for the future. So while this is all on hold for the next month, I'm going to make this animation. And it's not something that's going to happen overnight. It's going to take a while, but like I say, I don't have a lot of time to sit and do things, so I'm going to do bits and bits and bits and then put them all together. So far I've got one drawing done, and that's, you're like, oh god, she's only got one drawing done. I've got one drawing done, but that drawing has also been animated. I'm not showing anybody anything of it at all at present, because I'd like to have the whole thing together before I let anybody see it. And it has to do with my conservation activities. As you know, I'm very much in support of Wild Aid and WWF and all these agencies that are out there trying to make this planet a better place to live in, and they're encouraging us to live a certain way and do certain things that we should or could be doing. And I want to raise the awareness on my end as well for people who might not have access to the things that I have access to. So this animation is going to be a message for the world to the best of my abilities. I mean, I don't always like my art, as you know, but I think my art is now at a stage where it could make an actually, a semi-decent animation, uh, unlike my original animations, which are pretty crap. I still love them because they were my creations. But now I think I could make a good one. And since that is the case, I might as well make one with a message, and that's what I'm doing just now. Um, like I say, that's going to take a while. That's not something I can do overnight. Um, but I am going to work on it, and I'll update you on it, when and if I can. Hopefully I'm going to update a wee bit more often than once every month or something like that. I was sitting downstairs earlier thinking, what could I do? Oh, I haven't vlogged in ages. So here I am vlogging. Like I say, so yeah, look out for, increased content and interesting content that's not just to do with the writing and things like that. I'll keep you updated on the animation. Maybe when I get some of the drawings done, I might let you have a wee kind of sneaky peek at the drawings, but none of the animation, not as yet. Because at the end of the day, this might actually fall through. I might end up turning around and saying, oh my god, this is all guff, and just scrap the whole thing. But I'm quite excited about it. And I think it is something that I'm going to finish, and yeah, it's going to take time, because it's not just the drawing and the animating, it's the editing, it's the finding the music, it's creating the whole thing. I do it myself. I don't have any help. When I make these animations, it's just me, myself and I that makes it. So I have nobody to colour in my drawings or animate my drawings or anything like that. I do it all myself. So yeah, that's going to take time. But I hope it's something that you'll look forward to. So yeah, I'll maybe pop up every now and again and just let you see a wee part of it and see if it's something that might interest you. I did discuss it with Sam last week. Yeah, last week. And well, Sam herself thought that it was a very good idea, and she was quite interested in seeing it. So if one person's interested, maybe there will be more. That's the way I'm looking at it anyway. So I'm going to go because it's Friday night and I have a nice chilling bottle of wine downstairs, and I think I will go and have it while drawing for the animation, I might add. Anyway, you take care, guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you the next time. Bye!